Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here with some UU suspect test laddering. UU is suspect testing another Pokemon. Big surprise. Nah, but I mean, it's for good reason. They're suspect testing Mega Latias. I'll be using this team by Viter, and it really caught my attention. Uh, he was right, though. He's like, as a fellow 90s baby, I'm sure this will definitely catch your attention. But we got the Power Rangers right here, which is pretty cool. SD, Defensive Scizor, Tentacruel, Necrozma. We have Mega Beedrill, Sylveon, and then Choice Band Zydog. Now, team itself, a little bit weak to Gliscor. I'm not going to lie. Just a little bit weak to Gliscor, but it's alright. Go ahead and play. I have also this team that I want to use later on. But what are you guys' thoughts on Mega Latias being suspect tested? I've been saying this about Sun and Moon in general, but I feel like it's not gonna be. Who the hell are you? I feel like it's not gonna be a good, or none of the tiers are gonna be stable, or the tiers aren't gonna be stable up until I want to say up until the end of Ultra Sun and Moon, whenever the 8th generation game comes out. I just feel like that's the case. Scizor is pretty good, bullet punching everything. I gotta be careful about this. Necrozma is definitely going to be a lead for my opponent. We're going to lead off with the Yellow Ranger right here. U-turn out versus Azelf. He leads off with the Infernape, unfortunately. I could see him U-turning out himself, because I'm pretty sure it's Rock's Azelf. What is even random Blissey? Like Blissey, Mandibuzz, and then this offensive core. But we'll go directly into Tentacle right here, as he goes right for Flare Blitz. That's fine. We'll throw off a Scald. Though, yeah, we'll just throw off a Scald. No point in predicting anything. Espeon comes out. I was thinking about T-spiking, but you got this monster right here, which can just magic bounce me. But yeah, I mean, I feel like, and this goes for all the tiers, you could have HP Fire. I don't want to risk my Scizor. I'm going to go Necrozma, just a scout. Also, I'm recording on Windows 10. I just updated my computer to Windows 10. That's such a big pain. It was stuck on 100% for a little bit, pissing me off. But thankfully, everything works out now. Should I just Moonlight? Shadow Ball going to do a ton, isn't it? This is 23%. I'll Moonlight up. Just to be safe, because I got to switch into that Mon a lot more. So Mandibuzz comes out. This is an interesting play, because it could definitely knock me off. I'm actually okay with this Mon being knocked off. Then again, Specs, Sylveon just clicks Hyper Voice versus him. The Infernape, the Blissey should come out now, so I'm actually going to double out into my Beedrill. This also covers a random Toxic if my opponent wants to go for that, but Blissey should come out right now. Yeah, and this just gives me a nice and safe U-turn while getting my Mega off. Not that getting a Mega off really matters in this game, but it's just nice, I suppose. And we'll go directly into Tentacruel. Espeon is Life Orb, so if we do get a Scald burn, that'd be nice. We'd be able to get rid of it in 2 turns. Well, if it was an old burn. But yeah, I'm on Windows 10 now. It's really weird. Like, I find it really weird. I'm not quite sure what to think about it. In fact, because I do have double Toxic, I'm just going to set up a T-Spike here. I don't care if Espeon comes out. He goes Azelf. I do have double Toxic Mon, Poison Mon, so I knew I'd be able to absorb him. And Azelf coming out really isn't a problem, because I can go Necrozma and proceed to take every hit. Skill swap. Okay. That boy took my Prism Armor. What was he doing that for? I'm gonna just Psychic Spam, break your sash. What was he trying to... Who was he trying to take? What were you trying to take, buddy? Leftovers, Taunt. So this is probably Stealth Rock. I don't know what its last move is, but I'd rather weaken Azelf anyway, especially if I'm gonna be cooking 1,000 arrows or bullet punch and whatnot. And not like he has a good Psychic switch in regardless, like only Blissey. Alright, so we know its entire moveset. U-turn is its last move. I guess Mandibuzz could come out if it wants to, but I can spin fairly easily versus that. The main reason I also want T-Spike up is because Hyper Voice switch-ins are very limited on my opponent's side of the field. Alright, so first off, we're Thunder Waving you. Yeah, thank you for getting rid of the hazard that I got up. We're Thunder Waving this Mandibuzz, making sure that my entire team outspeeds you. That is a fact. And I can see you going Espeon here, but I want to get a Brox, but I don't think it's the play. I'm actually going to do it. I force him to defog. I get in Sylveon. If he does get full parrot, I just get to click Hyper Voice. I'm okay with that. I think at the same time, he's just gonna. This is odd because he's not gaining anything from this. Let me Moonlight instead of going Sylveon. I get to 100, take on Espeon. This is a really slow first game. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not used to Windows 10. This is really weird. Doesn't look bad though. I had to like do something with my Google Chrome. I had to like turn off hardware acceleration so I can actually see Showdown. I got pissed when I couldn't see Showdown. I was like, what? No. I mean I can't see Showdown. I should start clicking 1,000 arrows soon with my Zygarde. We'll get that one in really soon. Go out on Sylveon here. Doubles down to Espeon. Alright, yeah, we're just clicking Hyper Voice. I'm not going to bother predicting anything now. Ideally, just click Psychic, which means I get to get up my hazards. If you go Blissey, goes hard in front of it. That is definitely going to drop to a Specs Hyper Voice. Good beat. So one less threat for Scizor gone. In fact, the only threat he has for Scizor is the Mandibuzz. Azelf can only get up rocks. So you can skill swap me all you want. I'm pretty sure a Specs regular Hyper Voice will still knock you out. Yep. And now I have Levitate on myself. I'm flying in the air. When are we going to get this Mon that flies? SD would be an issue. Can you even touch me? At this point I go Scizor. If he Fire Blast, he Fire Blast. But I don't think... I'm not sure if my opponent has it. But just Dragon Dance is in regular form. It's SD Flamethrower. What? That's alright. Actually, that's not that alright. Because I don't want to take a hit from this Mon. My Beedrill doesn't revenge kill it very well. We'll go Necrozma. And we'll just force him to Mega Evolve while spamming Psychic and whatnot. I think because I'm physically defensive, I don't need to actually... Oh, I'm not really physically defensive. I'll go for Thunder Wave here. If he goes Espeon, that's fine. Sure. So I poison... I bounce it back on myself. Okay, so that's really cool. Dragon Dance, Flamethrower. Altaria is really weak, though, so that's why I didn't do any damage. But just weaken this Espeon to the range of 1 Bullet Punch, which should be right now. That should be a guaranteed kill right now. And I still don't know if it has Shadow Ball or not. It should, because Latias is in this tier. It's just Calm Mind. I want to keep... That don't matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I have Beedrill to always revenge kill you, so I really don't care. I just don't want to sack something. Psychic, so you take your life orb. He does have Shadow Ball. Hey, shout out to the Prism Armor, though. I appreciate that. Shout out to that Prism Armor. So, we're able to get rid of Espeon. Being a 1v1, he should have just attacked twice instead of double Calm-Minded, I think. As Altaria is going to come out. Are you going to Mega Evolve now? Appreciate you letting me Thunder Wave you. I don't think Dragon Dance Heal Bell Flamethrower is a set. Then again, I haven't faced it enough. I also can't believe that I actually KO'd. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so Sylveon, I choose you. Go ahead and get in this Blissey. I have Haze on Tentacruel as well. And I can just get up T-Spike and whatnot. Well, mainly what I can get up, or trying to get up, would be a Roost on Scizor. But I don't want to get Thunder Wave just yet. On that Mon at least. I'll go into Zygarde first and just click 1,000 arrows. Rocks up would have been nice because I probably would have 2 KO Mandibuzz, but doubles out into Mandibuzz itself. We get up a T-Spike here with our Tentacruel. This is such an annoying game. This is going to be annoying, man. It's going to be long for no reason. Anyway, T-Spike just up for Blissey. You get Thunder Wave here. I'll go Zygarde, just in case you do opt to Thunder Wave or reveal it. You can get up rocks as well, but I'm pretty sure Azelf was your only rocker. Oh, Aromatherapy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Makes it a little bit easier. I mean, to click Toxic on the Mandibuzz coming in. Nice. Hey. So if my opponent wants to defog, they are very much free to. But we'll always go Sylveon here, though my opponent will definitely defog. We do put that thing on a timer, and you should never stay in with Mandibuzz. You should always go Blissey. So I'm going to double out to Scizor here and get my Roost off. Ideally, Protect. What? So I'm pretty sure Scizor lives Foul Play, but I don't think it lives Crit Foul Play. And I feel like this is one of those situations where my opponent will crit me with Foul Play. Let me calc this. Like, I'm uninvested Scizor. Why is my first game 10 minutes long, and it's not even over. What's happening? I love bulky scissor though. That's the Red Ranger. And a buzz. 30 to 35. So I definitely don't live no crit. Whatever. I'll risk it. I feel like if my opponent was gonna get a crit, it would be right there. And again, the thing is, I can SD up here safely because you should go Blissey to try and aromatherapy. Or hard Altair, that works too. We saw how much my opponent did before with Flamethrower. But let's get our memory. How much did our opponent? What is it? Like 70-something%, I think. It did. The hell did Flamethrower go? Flamethrower, 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 Flamethrower. How long ago did you Flamethrower me? Like I saw one Flamethrower, but that was on Necrozma. Where's the other Flamethrower? 64%. Okay. So Bullet Punch does definitely 2-hit KO you. Don't burn me. Thanks. And that should be the beginning of the end, because if my opponent goes Blissey, I roost. If my opponent goes Mana Buzz, it gets 2-hit KO'd. Definitely does not get 2-hit KO'd. Okay. It's actually pretty bad that it doesn't get 2-hit KO, but I can then click 1,000 Arrows, my dog, and it's over. Alright, cool. Wow, that Mana Buzz took 25% from a +2 Scizor. That's the Red Ranger for you. I actually love the Red Ranger. That was like my favorite back in the day. Black Ranger was really cool too. I don't know which one was my favorite Power Rangers though series. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we have Mana Buzz, Magnezone. This game is gonna be annoying. I just click Hyper Voice. So one of these three will be a lead. Either Infernape to U-turn, Hydreigon to U-turn, or spam Dark Pulse. I don't want... Beedrill is also a pretty good lead. I'll lead the Black Ranger and get up my rocks. I do live one Dark Pulse and I really do want a rock, so I'm going for them. I don't want him Flash Canning either, which is why I'm not going directly into my Sylveon. Also, in this game at least I can actually Toxic the Mana Buzz coming in. I'd go Muck if anything. Nice. So we do get up rocks. Muck needs to be weakened, man. It's pain. I'm alright with this getting knocked off. I'll scout for Flamethrower by U-turning, but I'm definitely alright with Scizor getting knocked off, and I'll definitely just U-turn. I don't want him having Flamethrower, but mainly I want to weaken this thing. I'm not alright with you getting knocked off. Beedrill gets to click U-turn too. Sniper. U-turn will do a ton. Dog gets to click 1,000 Arrows literally when it comes in. Alright, so if I let Tentacruel get knocked off here, I'm a lot weaker to Infernape. Like Necrozma can check it, and I have extreme speed. I think that's the only way I can go. But I needed that damage on Muck so I could 2-KO with Specs Hyper Voice. Of course, he crits immediately. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and Scald wherever's coming in, or Scald the Muck itself, which I'd be okay with. So let me Scald this Muck. You can go Mana Buzz here if you wanted to. Hydreigon would be nice actually because I get some damage off on it for later for a boosted Scizor. Like boosted Scizor can sweep if Hydreigon's weakened and Mana Buzz is gone and Muck is gone. Obviously Infernape needs to be weakened too. And I like the fact that he gave me more damage on the Muck. Definitely like more damage on Muck. I need... Hopefully that's enough. I think that'd be enough for Specs Hyper Voice, right? If I got a burn, I'd be more... I'd be more... I'd believe it, but... That's 41 to 49%. Hey man, it's fine. We get the dog in. You should go Mana Buzz here always, I feel. But I can get on my rocks later anyway. And it's safer to click 1,000 Arrows than to double out into... double out the Sylveon. So, it gives me Muck, which is great. Definitely has a bunch of threats now, though. But this does not let in Magneton, which is a big one. And if he goes Mana Buzz, I get to click Hyper Voice, which is another big one. So... we go directly into Sylveon. We're going to click this Specs Hyper Voice. Show me your switchings. He actually has one switching right here, and it's going to take a lot. It is going to take a lot. And it has to flash cannon me after. So, ooh, beautiful damage, beautiful damage. I couldn't have asked for a better turn. You're definitely going to flash cannon here. I think Beedrill is the mon that has to take the flash cannon. Yeah. And just click knockoff. The scarf. But I'm faster than it anyway, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of that. And once again, I get to click super soon Hyper Voice. So U-turn versus you as he drops a Draco. If I would have done that, I would have gone directly into my Sylveon. But I mean, I'm going to do it now and click the Specs Hyper Voice. I got rid of what I needed to. That way, Specs Hyper Voice always just claims me a kill. And the fact that his Dragon went for Draco, I'm thinking it's actually Specs. Or double Scarf with U-turn, but I would think Specs. Nice. Give me the Mandibuzz. I'll take it. So he's definitely going to go out into his Infernape here. Oh, goes Aerodactyl. Wow. Alright. Can that even touch me? Stone Edge. What's the best course of action? I think it's to this and get up rocks for Extreme Speed Sweep. Potentially, or Thunder Wave rather. Oh, yeah, boy ate that. I ate that. I'll take that. That's breakfast. And Moonlight up. Hey, don't matter. That don't matter. Hey, that don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter when you have the yellow color. Oh, you can Hone Claws up all you want, buddy. That don't matter when you have the yellow color. Get my rocks too for Hydreigon. Ideally, he gets full parrot on one of these 2 turns, and rocks to pressure Infernape and that. It's okay. That is okay. When you have the yellow color, it is okay. How much do I do with 1,000 arrows on the first turn? It's rock flying. How much does Zygarde kill on the first turn? Like, I know it knocks down on the first turn, but it should kill if I'm not mistaken. That's how much it does? 70 or 90? That's not enough. I go Scizor and just start spamming BP. BP? Ah, that's why we parried you. Alright, BP this boy, and then I can BP the Infernape. And then Extreme Speed spam. How much do I do to Infernape? Infernape. Let's say it's Choice Scarf. 49 to 58. So, if he Bullet Punches and Flare Blitzes, I knock him out with 2 Extreme Speeds. Just overheats. Alright, so now I get to go out into my... oh, perfect. It's Life Orb too. I just get to go directly into Zygarde and just click Outrage. Outrage deals with Hydreigon coming in and also knocks this boy out. So, get 1 kill with Zydog there. Because he was Life Orb in the end anyway, I would have always, even if I didn't kill Aerodactyl, I would have been able to click Outrage here. And he locks himself into Choice Scarf Draco. Guess he didn't have Flash Cannon or anything, so he wouldn't beat Sylveon anyway. So he just gets his kill and leaves. I understand that. Alright, why does that keep coming up as the team? This is the one I'm using. I'm not using that team yet. I want to use it. It's a clean theme. Actually looks pretty nice. But not yet. Alright, so we got some... I'm going to say Volt Turn, but he has 1. I see Hydreigon. I see Cobalion, and I always think Volt Switch as well. Cool team, though. What up, man? Zygarde is amazing in this. Does that kill Rotom immediately? What? Rotom's physically defensive in Battle Spot too? What a great Pokemon. Like, straight up, what a great Pokemon. Alright, so we're leading off with our, oh god. Not this. I was expecting to lead off with Rotom, so I wanted to get off U-turn damage so I can click 1,000 arrows, which is my way of winning this game, but he leads off with that. Thankfully, it does not have Pursuit. We can go directly into Necrozma right here and hopefully get up our rocks. As he crits me with Stone Edge immediately. I can Moonlight up and take the next one. I wonder if he'd risk me Thunder Waving him too. I don't think he would. All-purpose play might be Lottie right here. But assuming he misses or switches out, I get back up to full this turn. Nice. And we do get a rocks, which is pretty crucial for 1,000 arrows spamming. Unfortunately, my opponent misses a Will-O-Wisp, but, you know, he crit me turn 1, so we'll take it. And we'll just Psychic, and Psychic should put you in range of the 1,000 arrows from the dog. If he wants the Volt Switch, like, I would say that Scizor could win this game, but the fact that he has Cobalion, Rotom, and Chandelure. Chandelure is a little bit easier to deal with because rocks chip it away. That does so much. He doesn't have a Psychic Resist either. Like, he has Lottie, but that's not an answer. That definitely is an answer, and there's no way I'm not clicking Psychic. Damage is indeed damage, man. So a Volt Switch is definitely coming out, I feel. Should I just risk my dog right here? No, because he can Hydro. Yeah, I'm not risking dog right there. Alright, so Rotom is in range. I got exactly what I wanted on that thing. Lottie can come out and take a little bit of chip too, and that gives me directly into my Sylveon to click Hyper Voice. Actually, Psyshock, I think. And hopefully knock out Amoonguss coming in. Like, he can't go Amoonguss now. He can't go Cobalion now. This is Necrozma. This boy has damage written in its name. This man took over he eats the sun. Doesn't he eat the sun? Or controls the sun? Also, Sun and Moon plot theme. I want to see what happens. I can't wait to play that game, guys. By the way, I'm playing that on my channel. I don't care like how it does. I'm playing that on my channel. Like, all right, so Lottie comes out. Nice. Take a little bit of damage. Why don't you? He could definitely hit me with the Draco. But I have Sylveon for a reason. Psyshock will do a decent chunk. But I could also go Scizor, which is why I'm not sure if he'd make that play. Yeah, drops a Draco. So, Amoonguss is probably his only switching. I'm going to click Psyshock here. Because it is literally your only switching. And Spec Psyshock will do a good chunk. Oh, that is beautiful damage. And he doesn't have a good switch into Spec Psyshock anyway. Like, even if he goes back on to Lottie, Lottie takes the damage it needs, so 1,000 arrows KOs. I'm smacking Chandelure in range of Bullet Punch, and Cobalion's going to take about 30%. 35. Beautiful damage. We can go directly on the Tentacle right here. Like, again, everything is going smoothly for a Scizor sweep. Cobalion has been weakened. Rotom's been weakened. Taking that Iron Head, too. I wonder if you'd all-out pummeling here. I don't think so. I'm double out to Zygarde Dog. Expecting... I'm going to make an aggressive play right here. I don't think you should all-out pummeling at 83%. If either anything, you go hard Rotom or Amoonguss, I feel, to get some recovery. Yep. So based on the Psyshock damage, I'm pretty sure 1,000 arrows KOs. Just based on how much super effective Psyshock did. I think this is more special defensive built than anything. So let's go. You get that kill on Amoonguss. Nice, 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 nice. Lottie comes out. Psyshock, Trick. Scizor is a good play regardless. Like, even though Scizor is the one that wins, it doesn't need its item to win. I would definitely go for Psyshock here. He could be an Empower Fire as well, but... Doubles down to Chandelure. Good play, but all you did was take rocks damage on Lottie and rocks damage on Chandelure. Ooh, it's Subcom Mine Chandelure too. Cool. Well, I have a full HP Tentacruel. That boy is doubling. Did you expect Tentacruel? I don't know what you expected there, because this always comes in on that. I'm not sure what he expected there, but... I'm actually just going to Scald here. I actually want to T-Spike up. Make sure that Chandelure can't... Make sure that Chandelure can't take hits later. I definitely take all-out pummeling +2, so we're just going to Scald here. Yeah, I take this. And I only need this Mon for... Oh. That sucks for my opponent. That means I get to just spam spin. I took +2 all-out pummeling anyway. Like always. From full. It would have knocked me out. But that sucks because that means that I can just spam Rapid Spin. And Cobalion is gone. Wow, what? 7%? Okay, Showdown. I haven't seen that in a little bit. But that also means that my Tentacruel is healthy enough to always take a hit from Chandelure as well. I guess at this point, I don't think Necrozma does anything. But if he wants to Volt Switch, I can also just spam Psychic. And if he Pain Splits, I live a hit. And I just get to 1,000 arrows, so I don't mind just clicking Psychic right here. If Chandelure comes in, let's say he Volt Switches down to Chandelure. I'm pretty sure he dies after Stealth Rock to a Psychic. Rocks up in general are good for Lottie coming in. Lottie would probably defog, if anything. But yeah, Scizor is super close to sweeping. And he misses Hydro Pump too. I don't even know if that did 42%, but it probably would have knocked me out with Burn. Potentially. Necrozma putting in some work, man. That sucks, bro. My boy just 1v1 the team. That really does suck, man. I can't say anything else. It does suck. Why does the video look like this on Windows 10? That's so weird. About to show ya. Hopefully this comes out okay, and hopefully I can still edit it. I don't care about this mon. But we'll thunder wave it. Man. That's terrible. Why is this mom putting in so much work? Calm down, bro. You know you're about to get the full para too. You know he's about to cash his full para. That's the Black Ranger. My boy has put it in a massive amount of work. I don't think the burn versus... No, dude, it's not you. Are you? There's no way you're watching the same game I am. Avoided the attack, avoided the attack, avoided the attack. Like, the burn was pretty big because it meant I could actually spin and whatnot. Wow. Yeah, shout out to this generation burns. I actually lived this. You know you're about to get full parrot too. I'm gonna get the Svidef drop then, bro. I got the crit. That's what I'm saying, dude. This mon is saying no. You will not lose this game. No matter what. You will not lose this game. Whatever's about to happen right now, he's gonna miss or get full parrot. I feel it. Necrozma is channeling its inner necromancer, and yep, there it is. Actually, its inner necromancer wouldn't matter. It would actually matter that these Pokemon are dead because I can take control of them, right? Is that how it works? That boy really hacks everything, and we just make sure he does not get up a sub, no matter what. Though a sub would not matter because he's poison. But now I get to go out into Le Dog and just click Outrage one more time. We're ensuring that Latias doesn't come in. That is indeed over. But we are ensuring that Latias does not come in, and that Chandelier can't switch out anyway. So, a good game, dude. Definitely, I think this is Scarf Lottie. Yeah, good game, bro. I want to know how much Beedrill takes from -2 just for, you know, science. Just so I don't have to damage calc it. But we can just U-turn out of this game after winning. That's not bad. 43% ain't bad. But yeah, definitely got extremely lucky in that game. Really, really, really lucky. Yeah, we have time for one more. Let's do one more. I want to talk about a little bit about the Mega Latias suspect in general, but I'll do it after. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of an annoying game. Sharpedo is a giant threat. Same thing with Scissors. Scissors is a ridiculous threat. Are we going to lead off with Beedrill? You know what else is a threat? Him clicking Earthquake. I don't have a Crocodile switching. Thank you. I'm going to click Knockoff first, though. Always. If I lose my Beedrill immediately, I lose him on that threatens him, and that outspeeds the majority of his team. But I also don't have a Crocodile switching, so I'd rather knock off first if he tries to go for Psychic. And I'll trade Beedrill for the 1% Azelf, and then be able to go out into Scizor and just click Bullet Punch because his resistance is his own Scizor. It's not really a good resistance. My Scizor should be the mon that potentially wins me this game, assuming I burn maybe the, assuming I burn. Do I know the team? Is it SD Toxic Plate, Steel Plate Scizor? If I use this team, there it is. Life Orb Azelf. Oh, it is Life Orb, and it's Iron Plate. Oh, it's non-Roost. Oh, he can't switch it on this knockoff. He can't switch on a knockoff at all. That's amazing. Alright, so I just remembered that this is the team we used. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me check if I level Bullet Punch from a max attack Scizor. The answer is probably no. I might, though. You know, Beedrill might... Because I don't want him doubling. I don't want him doubling into the... E94. I don't want him doubling into Azelf. So I'm actually going to U-turn right here. I'm alright with that because I eat this for breakfast. And we'll get in our Tentacruel right now. And we'll go ahead and click this nice little T-Spike. It's okay if you go Azelf. That is okay. That is definitely okay. I can spin later. In fact, I'll go directly into Necrozma and get up my rocks. Yeah, this T-Spike is going to be so good for wearing him down. Isn't this Thunderbolt 3 attacks? Flamethrower, yep. So directly into Necrozma. Yeah, my SD Scizor is looking amazing, especially because this Scizor is so low. Get him my Stealth Rock right here. As he goes hard, Scizor. And right onto Tentacruel we go. Even if he doubles into maybe Crocodile, we're good. Lati would be a little bit more annoying, but I already know it's Calm Mind. And Scizor is going to be worn down again because he does not have any switch-ins at all. So Fizz Up Tentacruel is the way to go. Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin first, always. Always spin. Is it Psyshock or Psychic? Psychic. Is Double T-Spike worth? Psychic. I mean, this is always my play. Especially because Scizor doesn't come in anymore. Yeah. He just goes for Life Orb Psychic. So I can go for Thunder Wave here. Assuming he wants to get up his rocks. If he goes Crocodile, that's fine too. But we are able to thankfully land a Psychic right there. And Crocodile should come out, but I'm going to click Psychic again. Sharpedo could also come out. But if Scizor comes out, it doesn't take the hit. So I think this is my best play. Especially because we eat any hit he wants to go for. Yeah, Crocodile is indeed inside. I don't want him to click... I think a double layer is actually better. I'll live a knockoff. And yeah, like I said, I don't want him to click knock. Like, I know this is Scarf Crocodile. So what I'm actually going to do is... I'm not going to switch. That's one thing. I don't have to. I can just click Psychic here. I want 2 layers for Sharpedo, but if he goes directly into Sharpedo right now, then I won't be able to prevent the 2 layers. But we're able to get rid of Azelf, and Crocodile has been weakened. Primarina is going to come out. I wonder if you're going to Psychic or Moonblast. I'm pretty sure Tentacruel takes 1 either way. Yeah, just Moonblast. So this means we do get the Rabbit Spin, which means my Beedrill is back, which means Latias is always checked. Cool, cool, cool. Latias is indeed always checked, so not as worried about that. Because that is just a safe U-turn for me. And I guess Psyshock might come out here. Yeah, we'll go this. He'll Calm Mind up, if anything, I feel, first. Yeah, okay, this is Specs Hyper Voice. I love a Psyshock, and this is going to nab me a kill. I love a +1 Psyshock, and this is going to be nab me a kill. So, could be. Also, it's not Moxie on the... it's not Moxie on Crook. I'm actually going to keep this Mon alive because we do outspeed Primarina, so I can click Hyper Voice when that Mon comes in. I can just go directly into Scizor. I'm actually going to get my second layer just in case the Sharpedo becomes a threat. Just in case the Sharpedo can't... Like, it doesn't matter if you SD up. I'm faster than you, I live Bullet Punch, and I knock you out with Scald at 24% anyway. So, like, basically, second layer was just to ensure Sharpedo doesn't become a threat versus me. I also don't even need my Beedrill at this point. So, good B. Good B, Scizor. Yeah, at this point, I think I'm actually going to sack Beedrill. Because Crocodile is in range of +2 Scizor. Yeah, good game. Basically, he would have had to go on Crocodile there or Sharpedo. Sharpedo would have taken the Stealth Rock plus Poison, wear that boy down. If Crocodile came in, I sack Beedrill. We already saw it was Intimidate, not Moxie. I sack Beedrill. I go Scizor, I SD up, and that is just a sweep from there because Primarina goes down to +2 Scizor at the range it's at. Sharpedo can't take a hit, and especially because I'm defensive. Like, it could protect once, it'll just take 2 turns, and then Bullet Punch would be a 2-hit KO on it, and it would be a game from there. But in any case, guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, let me know your thoughts on Mega Latias being suspect tested. You can leave them down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.